Yeah, your heart must have sunk at this point.
Yeah, I mean, there I thought, oh my god, now my race is over.
Well, the comeback was fantastic. We've got some of your overtakes here. This was, I think, a particularly great move around the outside of NASA.
Yeah, it was very tricky. I mean, he was struggling a bit with his tyres. And, I mean, when I was on the super soft, it's still to pass in that corner was quite tricky.
And then this is always approach with caution, overtaking.
We heard that your teammate at the end of the race was asked to let you pass, and he didn't do that. Why was he asked to let you pass, first of all?
Well, obviously Max and I, we were very close in pace. Then I was quite confident because I had done 6 or 7 overtakings during the whole race, and I felt confident to overtake DEFUSE in the upper earth. And he had 5-6 laps to try and to go for it. And I just asked, look, let me try 1 lap. If I cannot, I let him by again and we finish in these positions. I just wanted to try a DRS shot and a battery shot. He decided not to do it. It's his choice, and that's how I need to take it now.
Will there be some discussions in the team tonight and between you and Max?
I want no polemics. Obviously, first year in Formula 1, still learning. I'm still wanting the team to do the best they can. We are a team at the end, and we need to play for the team. I think this year I've let him by 3 or 4 times. Malaysia, many races. He was told 4 times to let me by. He decided not to the 4 times. It's a bit of a pain, but what can I do? We will see.
Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? Because clearly Max thought he was faster and wasn't holding up Carlos. What's your take on this? Because you must have been in this situation.
Well, I have, but and for different reasons. You know, not when you're being held up with a car in front. You know, I've had team orders, I've taken those instructions, and I've moved over. I think actually what comes out of that for me is not who's right and wrong in this. It's the maturity of the two of them to have such, you know, professional views on why they did what they did or why they were asking for that opportunity from both Max and Carlos there. You know, they've been pretty evenly matched in outright performance. Max is getting the sort of lion's share of the attention, if you like, and he's got security in his contract. But based on that as well, the way Carlos handled himself, I'd sign him up again for next year.
Would you?
Look, we can't forget things. I want to say this first, and that is, if you have 2 children and one disobeys you, you have to take action. Irrespective, otherwise it will just grow out of hand. So whatever happens, the team have to address this. If I would sign both of them. They are fantastic. They're a breath of fresh air. They're young, they're quick, but they need to be given the right method and the right way to go forward because they need to know how to behave.
I think Max thought you were telling him off.
I was. I was disappointed.
Scared. Nico Rosberg having to settle just off the podium in 4th today. Bottas was 5th for Williams. Daniel Kvyat 6th, moving down to Felipe Nasr, who got the last point in 10th place.